Have you ever noticed something strange? Westerners often ask, why do Chinese people work so hard? Why don't they just relax? But from a Chinese point of view, the real question is, how do Westerners manage to relax so much? Same word, completely different experience. And today, I want to explain not from stereotypes or cliches, but from someone who actually grew up inside the system. The real reason goes far beyond culture. It has everything to do with security, history, and survival. Okay, before we get into today's topic, a quick note about the footage you are seeing. I filmed this in Guiyang City, China. That's known for its cool weather, fresh air, and relaxed lifestyle. And it's on a Saturday. People naturally look more laid back than usual. But don't let the camp weekend vibe fool you. China's work culture during the week is a completely different story. And that contrast actually makes today's topic even more interesting. Okay, let's go. Part 1. Chinese work culture isn't about loving hard work. It's about managing risk. Chinese people work hard not because we enjoy suffering. We work hard because the consequences of not working hard are huge. In many Western countries, your life is supported by systems. In China, your life is supported by yourself. That's one difference shapes how people think and why over time become the default setting. Okay, part 2. The real core is China has a weak safety net. This is the foundation of everything. Here are some real recent verifiable numbers with sources. Okay, number 1 is pension replacement rate is 41%. Number 2, medical insurance reimbursement is about 50 to 60%. Number 3, in unemployment benefits is very limited. It's about 1,600 to 2,000 RMB per month in major cities. It's about $250. Okay, number 4, education costs mostly funded by family. Over 85% of education spending come from households. Number 5, housing burden is extremely high. Price to income ratio in Beijing or Shenzhen is 30 to 55. All of this means one thing. If you fail, the system won't catch you. So you can't afford to fail. Working hard isn't an ambition. It's insurance. Okay, part 3. Real life pressure. The competition is brutal. Number 1, college graduated in 2023 is about 11 million youth. Number 4, far fewer jobs than applicants. Number 3, every industrial is saturated. Tech, financial, education, design, everything is, you don't want it? Fine, someone else will. Many young people say, it's not that I want to be competitive. I have no choice. Part 4. Why Westerners don't feel the same pressure. A simple but powerful analogy. Okay, imagine you are walking on a bridge. In Western countries, the bridge has rails. The system supports you when you slip. In China, the bridge has no rails. If you stumble, you fall. That's simple. When the environment feels unstable, people hold on tighter. That's the difference. Part 5 is about history and system. The missing power of neighbor unions. In the US and Europe, unions negotiate, strike, and defend workers' rights. In China, unions are administrative bodies and do not negotiate. So what shapes work culture? The market, the company, the economy, not the workers. This doesn't mean good or bad. It simply means Chinese workers have fewer tools to push back. So they adapt the only way they can by working harder. Part 6. If you look from the inside, everything makes sense. Western work culture is like a marathon, steady pacing, stable sport, water stations. Chinese work culture is like cross-country running, rocks, hills, uncertainty, and no guarantee of water ahead. When the environment is hard, people run differently. Okay, number 7. That's my personal view. I think the real root cause, as someone who grew up in China, here's what I believe. China's intense work culture doesn't come from tradition or Confucianism or loving productivity. It comes from a much simple truth. When the safety net is weak, work becomes survival. Work means security. Overtime means risk control. Competition means protection. Evolution means system pressure, not personal choice. This isn't about who's right or wrong. It's about the environment we live in. That's my view on why Chinese work culture feels so intense. But I'm curious about your country. What is work culture like where you live? Do people feel protected by the system? Would a stronger safety net change China's work culture? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. I'll read every one of them. Okay, see you in the next video.